Hey, what's up YouTube? Here is David or DB. Welcome back again to yet another video. And welcome to, let me find my boy. We're going to be taking a look at Chiron today. I want to see him out. I can't select the aspect yet. I'm just going to be going into jungle practice. Seeing how he feels, seeing what we can build on him and kind of experiment a little bit. So this is normally what I do before I show you guys any of my builds. Just go into here, maybe play them in a few games, see how it actually performs. And let's see how our boy Chiron uh, feels overall, because that should be fairly interesting. So let's get ourselves to level 20, but add a bit of gold, and let's just see. The first one is to just see how he feels, just because I haven't played him since literally SMITE 1, so I'm not going to take any items. Let's go over this. And so far, I don't believe his kit has changed tremendously. Also, they'll go straight up. Yeah, that's definitely the Chiron field that I have from always. And let's see how the tree feels. Cool. Everything's standard for the time being. He definitely feels smooth, which is cool. So, with press control and just read through the abilities first. Just to see if there's anything interesting that I can notice. So, his passive, gain a charge every 12 seconds. Use an ability consumes a charge to throw a, I don't even know how to pronounce that word if I'm being straight up with you, to an injured ally. Applying a heal over time. Healed allies also gain strength and intelligence for a duration. Uh, Prioritize the ally with the lowest health in range. Cool. His first ability is called Training Exercise. Deploy a constellation that grants CC immunity to allies in the area after 1 second delay. It exposes 300 80% strength physical damage to all enemies in the area. So it feels the same. The timing is the same basically like in the first game, which is good. Number 2 is Masterful Shot. Apply a target mark when you damage enemies with your basic attack or abilities, reducing their physical protection by 10%. Activating this ability, fires seeking arrow towards all marked targets, dealing 240 damage, 80% strength physical damage, and slows them. Once you have 250 strength, you can fire a second larger arrow that is targeted in the targeted area, dealing 100% of the initial damage plus 15 bonus damage per target hit by Masterful Shot. Once you have 2.5 attack speed, it becomes a Masterful Flurry. That's a bit new, I think. I don't remember that having, so we'll check it out with both attack speed and both damage. Giddy Up, charge 4, dealing 195 damage, 50% strength physical damage to enemies, knocking up minions and kicking enemy gods behind you. You are knock-up immune while charging. That's good. You may fire basic attacks, so that hasn't changed. Cool. Transformed into Constellation, reducing movement speed, so Centaurus is but gaining the ability to fire 3 long-distance arrows that passes through walls, dealing 310 65 strength rating to all enemies. If you will be killed during the ability, you do not die until you run out of time or shots. If you have died but killed an enemy with this ability, you are healed for the health equal to the damage dealt instead. You can fire Masterful Shot during this ability. You can fire 2 during alt, which is interesting. I don't remember that being in Smite 1. So what I've gathered so far is strength or ability based would be your best priority for him. So I'm gonna go for something that I think would probably be a late game build. I do think Crusher got nerfed, but yes, Jotun's Revenge got the mana buff, so Transcendence Jotuns is a thing that you can be looking forward to nowadays. Probably Hydra's looking forward, definitely into Titan's Bane, Heartseeker. You know what? Maybe instead of Hydra here, you could go Oathsworn Spear as well, because that still looks pretty decent to me. Let's get ourselves just beads. Instead of even Hydras, you could potentially go here into Time Lock Aegis as well, because it's very strong, especially with Fire and Conquest. I can grab this anyways. So okay. Where the hell do I kind of have a free area to spawn? You know what? Let's go to lane for the time being. Or I can just here. So not this, not Ymir. Let's get Neat to help us out. Set level 20. Let's give her, let's say, how much I have? 70 protections late game, level 20. So let's give you just 100 just to kind of test. Apply settings to spawn god. So here we got Neat as well. If you use our 1 on her, pretty strong, and use our 2, and use our 2 again. So that is the change here. So that's very strong late game, like you see. Just 3 abilities for yourself, and the Neat is nearly gone. This would be your average Neat, because I'm just looking at currently over there. I have around 70 ish protections, or even 53 or whatever. 100 protection is a good average. So I'll just quickly kill you with the basics. I forget if they respawn. They don't respawn. So spawn you again. Oh, I change it to Loki. Whatever. Let's see how the ult works with the 2. So I shoot you 3 times and then fire my 2. I can refire my 2 as I exit. I can even use the one before the ult. Okay, that's cool. Let's do toggle aspect. Ew, okay, so I can have the aspect if I want in here as well. I won't go over the aspect for this video, just to keep things simple. But for example, if I spawn you again, I keep changing it. My bad. So for example, how much damage is this though? Okay, that's 100 protections on there as well, which is again a reasonable thing. Obviously, be dodging and weaving and whatever. I'm not sure how strong he will be when it comes to the meta, or just in general. If you just walk into lane with the minions, but I do this potentially seeing a build on him. This is not even Jotun stacked, actually. Sorry, keep that in mind. Jotun's not even stacked. But the fact you get mana on Transcend is not stacked, my bad. But the fact you get mana on Jotuns will be huge, like very, very huge for your power. Just do some damage on this. I mean, it's your late game ADC, of course you're gonna be shredding towers, even with this build. But for people watching, this should be kind of the build I would recommend for the start. We will see how the season evolves and what other people as well, and what I see people build on him. I probably will be picking him up in rank because I always like Chiron. He's a very safe pick, and he's a very heavy utility god as well. This is huge. This is huge for against any very high CC supports. It's huge against Daji. It's huge against Hunbats. So it's good to see Chiron back in the game. But this would be the build that I definitely recommend for you guys trying out when you're playing him. And this is my first look on day 1 of Chiron. Probably going to try him in a game or something, just to see how that goes as well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be making a lot more videos where I just go into a place like this and just kind of mess around, talk about the character, give you guys just some ideas, show them maybe some combos or what you can and cannot do, basically. So, thanks for watching, take care, and goodbye.